Alright, we're back at a spot I went to the other day. This is the same place. I got the 1875 penny, which is by far the oldest coin I've had to date from, actually we're in Hastings district here now, but just found a pendant keyring type thing which I thought was pretty funny. Haven't found one of these before. Sit there. Oh, it's the Colonel, finger licking good. It's actually quite cool. I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to check that on my keyring, just because you don't find one of those every day. But yeah, I'll let you know if I get back into any coins. I did get a New Zealand penny just before as well, very crusty, but I'm really, well, actually I found a crusty half crown here last time as well, so that there is quite a few old coins in here, but it's just so trashy with it being a campground, and the ground is rock hard and full of stones, so it's quite wet, but it's just full of stones. But yeah, I'll let you know how we go anyway. Beautiful place. I just went and we just parked up in this little nook over here. Parked in here because it gets full sunlight for my solar array on the roof there. We've got a windbreak. It's just a nice little nook here. There's a fire pit there that people have been using. Got the kids' teepee out for the baby and that. Just a nice little private spot. And there's the Menace. Hey Menace, what are you doing? Anyways, but yeah, so 1 penny and the Colonel. I'm bloody hungry now. That's how good their marketing works. The moment you think of it, you're hungry for chicken. Oh, I'll see you on the next one. Right, next find. Piece of a clock or a pocket watch. Missing all the movements. See if I can find the cover for it, eh? Sweet, nice. At least it's old stuff, which I'm enjoying. Something a bit different from the spendy coins and whatnot. Hopefully there's some silver. I've been getting skunked so hard on silvers. I've only found 1, 2, 3 or 4 in the last month or so, which is not real good. But there's stuff in here, so we'll get back to you. There's AJ on the Vanquish. Yeah, we'll get back to you soon, hopefully with some good stuff. Right, next target. It's left of an old padlock. Not a super old one, but pretty cool. It's got an R on it or something like that. Yeah, R. I'll find out what that is later. Next target. It's another penny. Can't really see what's on that one. I can't give it a pants wrap. I've got shorts on. Not too sure on that one. I don't know. Say it's a New Zealand penny. Oh, on to the next one. Alright, so it was just a quick hunt in my sort of immediate area around my car and that. It's got a, what do we get? 1, 2 pennies, bunch of 2 cents and 1 cents, and a watch part. That's minus a few little bits of rubbish, but I'm going to go chill out for a while and get ready to go for a fish. Don't hold your breath waiting for good fishing footage, because you know how that's going at the moment. Anyways, I'll get back to you. Next target, another coin. It's a American coin. It looks like Abe Lincoln on the back. And United States 1 cent. I've never actually seen that one before. I'll definitely check that one out a bit later. It's probably just a modern one, but oh well, something different. Okay, just come into this little bit sort of shrubby, sort of bushy area off the side of the camp. There's a lot of some youngsters drinking in here and whatnot, some Cody's cans and stuff, but just popped a penny. I didn't think there would be anything here because it looks like this is fill, like waste fill. But got a penny out of there, so I'll keep going. That's a pretty unlikely spot for a coin. Looks like a penny. Can't quite make it out yet. I'll show you where we are. Right on this big berm along here. But it kind of gives me hope that maybe they've scraped all this area at some stage and use the dirt that was there to fill this big berm up for the track on the top. So I'm going to go up and down this way in the side of the hill and see what turns up. Alright, I'll try and see what this is. Pants rub, a bit harder in shorts. Yeah. Right. New Zealand penny. Alright, so I've got a bit of a weird mixed up signal here. Sort of pulling some parts out. So first this come up, wasn't sure what it was, then that come up. Really not too sure what this is. That almost looks like a rusted out trigger or something, but then a little lock plate out of it too. So I think there might still be some more in there. There is. So I'll have a bit of a look around and see what else there is in there. It's another little piece of metal. Yep, that's it. Weird one. All of that in one, minus the feather. We'll get rid of that. A little bit weird. Oh well, something different. I'm not too sure if that is a lock plate. Not sure. Oh well. Get back to you on the next target. Alright, next target. Little truck, missing a couple of wheels, but would have been cool in its time. Right. Sweet. Alright, it's out fishing. Still no snapper or kingies, but I did just catch a tiny little shark. Tiny little thing. Get him up, have a look, and get him back in the water as quick as possible. Beautiful looking little fish. That's a little lemon, I believe. Yeah, quit rolling around. Damn it. Right, hang on. Yeah. This might be a bit tricky to get the old hook out of. Oh, they always feel so weird. Leathery. It's cool. This little shark. Alright, I'll get this hook out and get him back in the water. Morning, Afano. Alright. Fishing all night, even got up at about 3:30 this morning, went out. There was no wind or anything, but the water was just choppy as quite big swells coming through, so I didn't get nothing then, and then I ran out of bait. And then I went down detecting on the beach just now and watched the guy pull up a kingy, only a small undersized one, but well, so I went detecting this morning. Only been at it for about 15 minutes. And I think I've finally broken my silver drought. Only a pretty small hole. It was 26 on the Equinox. It's a 6-pence size, so I'm hoping it's an English one. So I'll flip these around. Oh, it looks like I've nicked it with my shovel too. Definitely a 6-pence. Yeah, definitely a 6-pence. I can see some a wreath around it, so that's English silver. There you go, Greg. Found you a spot with some English silver. Although, albeit this is the first one, but I'll give it a quick pants rub. Alright, Victorian too. So that's Veiled Head Elizabeth. 6-pence. Let's try and give it a A little bit better cleanup. It's like the gold prospectors, chuck it in your gob, give it a spit wash. Doesn't always work, but can't quite see the date on it yet anyway, but it's an old Vicky, so it'll be a bit, you know, probably no later than what, 1901 or something like that. That's cool. First bit of English silver out of Hastings. Sweet. I'll get back to you if I find anything else. Cheers. Okay, next find. Tiny little copper nickel 3D. That's 37, 1 year off. That only come up as a 5 on the Equinox, on the estuary here. But that's a good sign. There's a old coins here, so I'll keep going along and see what else there is. Alright, just had another quick detect and whatnot. Went down the estuary. There is a bit of stuff there, but not much. Not like other estuaries I've hit. There's just not as much area to detect. But I'll flip you around and show you what I got. Actually wouldn't have a clue what the heck that is. I think it was some sort of it's an MP3 player. Pull tab, a few sinkers, they'll be handy. Put them in your tackle box, AJ, or in the tackle box over there. Got this little round thing. I'm not sure if it's lead or what, but it's quite crusty. I'll try and give that a clean up and see if it's anything. A few bits of rubbish. 2 cents, 2 cents, 2 cents, 2 cents, little copper nickel 3D NZ, and I think that's a 10-cent coin. I'm not too sure, that's quite crusty. Pretty sure it's a 10-cent, it was a bit of a low tone, so yeah, that's it in a can. But I'll go back out a little bit later. The council's actually mowing that berm, and there's actually a lot of coins in there. I pulled up a bunch of coins out of there earlier as well. So I'm going to go back there and have another hit. I got that 1891, I think it was, Vicky sixpence earlier, so that just sort of reinforced my hunch that there's quite a few old coins here. So we're going to be staying here for a few days and I'll give it a bit of a smashing. Yeah, but I'll get back to you if I find anything good. Sure. Alright, next find, just out of the berm again. A nice old lighter. Seen better days, but a cool relic. Give a bit of a pants rub. It's quite cool. Sweet. Alright guys, it's only took me like 4 weeks, but finally got a fish. Decent little carway. Fish are biting a little bit hard at this moment, so I'm going to get back into it. Check. What are you doing, AJ?
Cooking my first fish.
Yep, drop it in. Just pan frying a bit of carway. Put it down in that deeper oil on the side, because we're on a bit of an angle here. Yep, just let it sit there, mate, let it cook. Check. First find of the day, or second find. I just got a bottle top. Just back in the berm at Homoana. I found this sweet little fully intact Lesney Leyland truck. It's quite cool. All the wheels are on. It's a 1980 Leyland from Lesney. It's quite cool. I'm going to try find the trailer for it. So I'll hang around here for a moment. It's pretty much, yeah, even the windscreen's in there still, so that's pretty cool. Sweet. target's a half penny, I believe. It's really crusty, I can't really make it out. Give it a bit of a rub on the digger, try to get some of that thick stuff off it. Hang on. Yeah, can't really make this one out. I'll clean that up and let you know what that is later, if I can. It's pretty crusty. Alright, next one. Next target, another penny. It's an English one. Can't quite see the date. There we go, 1921. Quite crusty. That's cool. Still plenty of coins coming out. Not catching any fish, he reckons. Big fat carwise.